Live, laugh, loving. Hello my internet friends, welcome back to my vlog channel. I thought this week we could just take it chill, do a fun little mood reading vlog. So I'm just gonna bring you along with me, show you whatever books I'm reading, whatever I get up to. I don't have anything scheduled like on my TBR that I need to read. Obviously I have my July TBR that I did set last week. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Otherwise, I'm just gonna kind of read whatever I want and I'll bring you along. It's currently Monday, it's like 4 p.m. I just got off work and I'm gonna sit out and get some reading done because the weather is really nice. There's a lovely breeze, it's not too hot. Last night I started a book that I found on Kindle. I was just searching like bisexual romance. I wanted to find some bisexual romance books during Pride Month, and this is one that I just didn't have time to read during the month, but I started it last night. Cool Idols by Saoirse Black. I don't like the man on it, like he's just not what I'm picturing in my fantasy, but this is a MMF bisexual romance and it's kind of like dark and twisted. I don't know, it's like kinky definitely, but it's basically about these two horror authors who are really renowned and this super fan who gets to stay with them in their house for a few months while they finish books, and it turns out that they all end up having a relationship. So I started it last night. The plot is kind of out there, it's definitely very unbelievable, but it is entertaining. I got 17% of the way through it last night and I'm already on chapter 7, so I think I'm going to continue this and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm also catching up on Love Island because this season has been so good ever since like right around Casa Amor. It's just gotten really juicy, so in between Love Island reading, perfect summer day, what can I ask for? Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. It is currently 3:45 p.m. and I finished work about 45 minutes ago, but I wanted to give a little bit of a reading update. So last night I read a few more chapters of Cool Idols in bed, and unfortunately I have decided to DNF it. It just really was not working for me. I didn't realize that most of the author's work is just like smutty kink books, which isn't my favorite when it comes to romance, but on top of that, what made me DNF it and give it a 2-star rating was the way that the kink was handled in the book. I just feel like the consent, the safe words, some of the stuff that the characters were saying and thinking was like borderline non-consensual, and I didn't like it. Specifically, the quote that got me to stop was right around the 30% mark. It says, I don't even know if I can like read this with a straight face. "You horny little bitch in heat. You're not a girl who likes to be treated with respect, which is good because you won't get any from me." Not my vibe. So, DNFing that, and instead I'm moving on to a book that is on my July TBR, Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, mostly because I have the audiobook on Libby from the library and it is due back in like 4 days. So, I'm gonna try and get it done. Hi vlog, happy Wednesday. I'm here with another reading update. It's a little bit later It is 8:51 p.m. so I'm just out here enjoying the sunset and it's very, very beautiful. And I've been listening to my audiobook and now I'm on page 109 and I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of tiebacks to Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo because they're similar characters. Mick Riva is a main character in both of those books, and then there's also mentions of Carrie Soto. Even though I haven't read Carrie Soto, I'm like clocking the mentions. So I like that all of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books are like in the same universe and they mention each other, at least for her historical novels. She's really good at like being direct and blunt, but making it poetic as well. Like, she says things very directly, but in a way that comes off, like it just has an impact. And so I really like her writing. And I like all the different perspectives. It's in third person, which I enjoy, so yeah, I'm having a good time. The audiobook is narrated by Julia Whalen, who is, I mean, she's one of the best audiobook narrators for a reason. She's just really, really great. So I am enjoying it. I'm not getting through very much. I just haven't been like in much of a mood to read this week, so we'll see if I manage to read anything else, but it might just be a chill one book week. I guess 2 if you count the DNF, but whatever. I will talk to you tomorrow. Good night. Hi everyone, happy Thursday. It is almost 1 p.m. I'm taking a break from work because I got some packages, so I thought it would be fun to do a little unboxing in the middle of this reading vlog. FabFitFun sent me a bunch of stuff for a haul that I'm doing with them on my ASMR channel. And then I ordered a package from Noah Kahan's merch store. I'm gonna do the merch first because I actually know what I got. I like remember. The FabFitFun stuff was like 2 weeks ago. I also ordered a t-shirt, but I guess they're shipping that separately because it's not in this package. Oh, just kidding. It's in here. Oh my god, I got a large and it's like an extra large, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wear it like cozy anyway. Absolutely obsessed. And then I was waiting and waiting and waiting for the deluxe version to go on vinyl because I knew I wanted this version on vinyl. It's like literally a whole other album worth of songs. So once it went out, that's what like prompted me to place my order. I am not scared of death. I got dreams again. And last but certainly not least, I saw that they had this hat and I thought it was really cute. I definitely thought it was more of like a baseball cap, but it's like a trucker hat. We'll all be here forever. So that's my Noah Kahan merch. Very happy about it. Live, laugh, loving. And then this is just gonna be a bunch of like summer stuff. I think there was like a swimsuit, some beauty products. First is this blanket, which is so cute. My cats are definitely gonna destroy these tassels, but I love the colors. I got some sunglasses. I don't know if this style is gonna look good on me. I remember it was kind of a funky design, but I really love Key's quality of their glasses, so I thought, why not try it? It is kind of giving like fly, like bug, but like kind of in a sleigh way, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Vacation Chardonnay sunscreen oil. I have been really into sunscreen oils this summer. I just feel like they're extra hydrating, so I'm really excited to try this one because Vacation is just like the go-to summer trendy brand right now, so I'm very excited about this. A little portable 3-in-1 charging cable, really convenient for the summer. Just attach it to your keys. I got these chunky Bauble Bar earrings. They're like gold with a bunch of studs. Very beautiful. And lastly, they are Lily Pulitzer double old-fashioned glass set, but they're just like these blue textured glasses and they look so freaking cute. This would be so nice for an ASMR video, but it's also just very cute, very nice. It's like heavy glass. That is everything. I'm currently on page 167, so I did get a little bit of reading done last night before I fell asleep. and I'm really enjoying it. We had like a major character death and it did gag me. The audiobook is due in like 2 days at the library, so I think it's really grind time tonight and tomorrow to finish it. But then also, while I was laying in bed, I wanted to start another book, a third book for the week, and I picked a romance. This is Lipsticks and Camera Clicks by DJ Murphy, and it's a love triangle set on a reality dating show, and I only read the first like 2 chapters. I'm on page 28. This is definitely focused more on like family and sibling dynamics, and so I just thought it would be fun to have a cute little romance to like balance out on the side. So I'm gonna continue reading both of these. So far I'm enjoying both of them. I will let you know how they go. Ugh, I just feel weird today. I'm like not in the mindset to like be perceived and to be filming myself, you know? It's just like one of those days where I'm just like, hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm pretending it's Friday for the vlog. Roll with it. I don't have a reading update for you, but I do have a new air fryer. So I just wanted to pull out the vlog and show you that we finally bought a new air fryer and upgraded after, when did we get our first one?
2020.
In 2020, we bought this bad boy as a COVID present. And as you can tell, it's been completely obliterated. We have our potatoes in there right now. We figured it was finally time for an upgrade. We also have this toaster oven that we love that we got when I turned 18 from my mom. So we've had this for like 5-6 years. Our new air fryer is like a wombo combo of that kind of air fryer and the toaster oven. So Gourmet stainless steel digital air fryer oven. Wow. We always save up our Target rewards so we can use them on something fun. This year, it was the new air fryer. Last year, we used them on our Bose speaker. Highly recommend. Oh my goodness, you good? Need help?
You guys want to go outside? It's like 108 degrees. What you guys doing?
We're gonna go finish making dinner in our new air fryer. Just wanted to let y'all know. This is adulthood, baby. Wow. That's stunning. Is that gonna fit on our thing?
Yeah.
She is beauty, she is grace. Oh my God, I saw this drag show. It was a clip, and it was this girl walking out, and she was dressed as a white refrigerator, and then the reveal was her going, and suddenly she was stainless steel, and like everyone goes crazy.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Happy Saturday. Just went and got some burgers for lunch, and some cheese curds. And speaking of new merch, when I unboxed my Noah Khan merch, I also ordered some Chapel Roan merch. I got this cute t-shirt. I love it. The girl at Dutch Bros this morning complimented me on it. I also have more unboxings. This is from Probably Smut. Probably Smut, one of my favorite book subscriptions. I highly recommend. I buy it with my own money because I just love it so much. For $25, you get a brand new paperback special edition romance. You get stickers. You get an annotation key along with matching tabs to annotate. You get an art print. This one's of a man's clavicle. Wait, that's not the clavicle, right? Of a man's décolletage. I don't know. And you get pages to add to your reading journal, because when you first subscribe, in your first box they give you a reading journal, so then they send you refills for the page. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite book boxes. So the book for this month is The Wallflower by Sally Louise, and this looks so cute and summery. If all the books, paper, and pencils suddenly disappeared from the world tomorrow, I'd be okay with it because you'd still be here. This looks long. Okay, it's like 470 pages, but also the font is teeny tiny, so woo! I don't know anything about it other than it does look like Bad Boy Good Girl from the original cover. I'll put the original cover right here so you can see what it looks like. I do definitely prefer this cover, I think. I just think it's like cuter, fun. Reminds me of like the 60s, 70s. Anyway, that's my unboxing of that. And then I'm always just on Etsy looking for cute new stickers to add to my planner, and I recently ordered a bunch. I don't know what ones these are gonna be. I got some Chapel Roan, I got some Sabrina Carpenter. I love a handwritten note. I put these in my notebook because it's just like wholesome. These are from Art Relief on Etsy. There's the card. Because Short and Sweet is coming out, and I really hope it bangs, because every single has been just like pop perfection. That's Mi Espresso, please, please, please. I'm ready for it, so I got the little Sabrina Carpenter pack. This is from her last album, which does have quite a few bangers. I love Vicious, I love Fast Times, and I love Opposite. Oh my god, anyway. And her. And that is a Sabrina pack. And then I think she sent me a few bonus stickers. Iconic. First is this sour one from Olivia Rodrigo, which is definitely a freebie, which is so cute. Next, we have her as the Statue of Liberty. I mean, iconic. I really hope that this is in focus. I probably shouldn't be wearing sunglasses right now so I can actually see. This one looks like a Taco Bell hot sauce packet, and it says hot to go, which is just everything to me and my personal brand. Another Pink Pony Club with Miss Pinkie Pie. I grew up on My Little Pony. My brother was like a brony, literally, so I'm very familiar. Get It Hot Like Papa John. So cute. Good luck, babe. And After Midnight. Speaking of Miss Chapel, I'm just getting so much merch. Stickers, t-shirts, vinyls. I also did get the Midwest, Rise of All the Midwest Princess vinyl as well, but it's in my office, so yep, that's my little unboxing. Stickers, books, t-shirts galore. I'm gonna go eat my cheeseburgers and finish Malibu Rising. Let me show you what page I'm on. I made a lot of progress last night. I'm currently on page 294. So I'm at 2 a.m. right at the end. So I'm gonna finish this today. And then I'm still reading Lipstick and Camera Clicks on my Kindle. I think I'm like 30% of the way through this. So I'm gonna try and finish maybe both of these, and then I will catch up with you either tomorrow or next week to end the vlog and give you my final thoughts. Hello everyone, it has been probably like a solid week since this vlog ended, but I wanted to just sit down and talk about the books that I read, give you my thoughts and opinions on Lipstick and Camera Clicks, as well as just recap everything and end today's vlog. But I'm gonna be doing my makeup while we talk. So let's talk Lipstick and Camera Clicks. So as I mentioned, this book follows our main character, Indigo. She is a young woman who just got out of a very toxic relationship, and she's a makeup artist as a job, which is fun and kind of fitting for what I'm doing right now. When her and her boyfriend break up, she moves in with her best friend, Ryan, and her brother, River. And River is actually one of the men in the love triangle, and it's very apparent that they've had some sort of romantic connection off page from their childhood, like for years and years. So we meet River, and there's obviously flirting, whatever, and then about 10% of the way into the book, Indigo decides that she is going to go on this reality show that River actually works on as a cameraman. That's what he does professionally. And she decides that she's gonna go on it not to find love, but to just boost her makeup business and be able to like show off her skills and just like boost her following. And I already didn't really like this storyline going in, because I feel like every book that centers around a reality show, it's like the main character can't just be like, oh, I want to go on this reality show. It's always like, oh, bitch, I would never go on reality TV. I'm just doing this for my work, or I'm doing this to get followers, or I'm doing this as a spy or something. Like, why can't people just go on the show because they want to go on the show? Like, I just feel like we could have focused more on the actual drama on the show, but the plot was kind of just all over the place. Like, you get bits and parts of the show. It's very Bachelor-esque, where you have Cade, who is the Bachelor, and he has a bunch of women dating him, and then it's basically just a love triangle because Indigo gets on the show, and even though she's not looking for love, she does start to kind of get feelings for Cade, and they actually team up together to do like a final two kind of alliance because he doesn't really want to meet someone from the show either. Again, like everyone's too cool for the show. Why the fuck are you on the show then? I ended up giving it 3 stars. I think I'd actually give it like a 2.5 stars. When I finished it, I'm not gonna lie, I think she ended up with the wrong guy. And I feel like you could kind of tell who she was gonna choose as you were reading, but I definitely think she should have chose the other guy. And I just thought the writing was very, very mid. It kind of reminded me of like Wattpad, like fanfic, when every other page you're like describing what the person's wearing and their makeup and whatever. And I get she's a makeup artist, but I feel like there's ways that you can incorporate the makeup without just like every morning being like, I rolled out of bed and put on my blue plaid crop top and my skirt and dusted a blue shadow over my eyes. Like it just kind of got repetitive, and I felt like we focused more on how the characters looked rather than like them as people. Our main 3 definitely have a lot of backstory and growth and their own struggles, but all the side characters are just like cardboard cutouts that are kind of there for just like drama. I did like the reality TV drama and the premise is fun, but it just didn't give me what I wanted it to give, and I really wasn't rooting for either of the romances. So 2.5 stars. And I think it's also fair to mention that the same week that I read this book, I was binge watching Love Island UK and Love Island US because both seasons this summer have been really, really good, especially Love Island US. It's the best season that they've ever had. I am like a religious Love Island UK watcher, so I watch every summer, but this season I have been way more focused on Love Island US because the drama, I'm obsessed with Leah and Rob. So anyway, I was just like, why would I want to read this like half-baked reality show drama plot about this romance when like I could go watch like real ass drama and real ass like I don't know. So that kind of probably impacted my enjoyment too a bit, but if it sounds interesting, I wouldn't like not recommend it, but it just wasn't my favorite read, which is why I'm giving it a 2.5, because if you don't know, my rating scale goes 1 star is do not waste your time, I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. 2 stars is it just didn't work for me, it's not what I enjoyed, but it could work for someone else. A 3 star is just like an average read that I would recommend. It's just kind of like in the middle. 4 stars is a good read that I enjoyed, and then a 5 stars is like a definite favorite. So that's kind of my rating scale. So I feel like I would give it like between a 2 and a 3, like a 2.5. To recap, this week we read 3 books if you count the DNFs, which I always do because I'm like, if I wasted my time reading even 50 pages of this book, I'm counting it. Lipstick and Camera Clicks was 2.5 stars. Then we had Malibu Rising, definitely the highlight of the week, with 4 stars. I really, really enjoyed this book. I do not like historical fiction, so take my opinion with a grain of salt if you're like a really big historical fiction baddie, but it's not my favorite genre unless it's Taylor Jenkins Reid. I feel like she just really, really knows how to make it short, snappy, and pack a punch, and I really, really enjoy her writing. I think I ended up giving it a 3.75 stars on Goodreads. I liked it more than Evelyn Hugo, and I liked it less than Daisy Jones. Daisy Jones is like a 5 star, so yeah, but it was very good, and now I think I'm definitely interested in reading Carrie Soto, so I put it on my wish list. I don't have a copy yet, but eventually I'll get to Carrie Soto as well. But yeah, and then last but not least is Cruel Idols by Saoirse Black, which was the DNF. If you're really into like some degradation, smutty, dom sub BDSM, maybe check it out. It's free on Kindle Unlimited, but like I just would not recommend it. And I just, again, I didn't like the way that consent was handled and safe words, and some of the like stuff just didn't sit right with me. But obviously, like, I don't want to yuck anyone's yum. I don't really care what you tickle your pickle to, but when I was looking for bisexual romance, I just wanted a little more substance and a little less spice, I think. So overall, I think it was a pretty successful reading week, especially because I've been in kind of like a dip in my reading motivation in the summer. I think it's just natural. You know, like I'm outside, I'm busy, I'm not really reading as much as I am when it's like cold and you're stuck in the house. So even reading just like 1 book a week feels like a win sometimes. That is going to be the end of this week's reading vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for mood reading with me this week. If you made it to the end of the video, comment a lipstick emoji Or you can comment and let me know what books you've been reading this summer, what's on your summer TBR. Stay tuned because I think I'm gonna do my August TBR, and then maybe I might do like Brat Summer Book Recs. I think that could be a really fun video. But I hope you enjoyed this week in my life, and thanks for getting ready with me this morning. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to stick around for more, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!